Hello everyone and welcome to another video. I don't know why I'm holding this. This is just like a roll-on aromatherapy thing that I bought because sometimes I get stressed and it helps me to relax a bit, so that's what it is. Today I'm reviewing the artworks of Mateusz Urbanowicz. I'm really sorry that I can't pronounce your name, Mateusz. But anyway, so Mateusz, to explain about this book, he's an artist living in Japan. I think he lives in Enoshima with his wife, and he's a full-time anime background artist slash designer. And I've always been, first time I found out about him was through his YouTube channel and through his I think it's Redbubble store or a different shop. Like, he was selling paintings of like shop fronts in Japan, and it's been a topic that I've always, like, I thought it'd be a really great idea to draw like things in Japan, for example shop fronts myself, but I think Mateusz would do far better job at it than me, so I'm really excited that he created this into a really nice high quality book. So he created this book called Tokyo Storefronts, and I think it's Tokyo Mise or Tokyo Ten, I'm not sure, I get confused with the onyomi and the kunyomi. So I think it's Mae, Tokyo Ten Mae, I think that's what it's called. Anyway, so I'm going to review this book for you. I think he's done a review himself on this channel, but I just wanted to talk about it because I'm really loving this book. I'll show you the back. So it's 2000, oh no, did I? Oh gosh, I already dirtied it from my desk, sorry guys. It's 2,300 yen plus tax, and I don't know how much that is in your country, but you can do the equivalent, and it might be a bit more if you're living outside of Japan because of postage and packaging and everything. Yes, but I bought this at the actual store in Shinjuku in Kinokuniya, and it was really nice display that they had on there. So it says that the cover, on the other side of the cover, is a map. So I'm just opening the book, and this is really cool. I really like the sketchy like drawing, like you sort of, I love stuff like this. I think it looks really cool, especially on this sort of paper and like cardboard paper. But anyway, he's done a really cool map of Tokyo, of all the shops that he went to, and it's really beautiful. Like, it's so inspiring, this book. So he mainly focused on Sendagi. So chapter 1 is Sendagi to Jimbocho area, Akihabara to Nihonbashi, and Asakusa to Kitasenju. So there's all the places I've been before, but I've never really like thoroughly gone there, but now I have a good reason to go. Okay, so let's open the book. It's got some nice sketchy drawings of his paintings. It's really cool to see how he like measures everything out. Everything's very like architecturally looking, yeah. And so the artworks of Mateusz, and just like you can see how detailed it is. Getting so excited about this book. So there's a little introduction, and I love how he's drawn him and his wife like as dogs. It's really cute. I love dogs, and it really focuses more on his artwork rather than him as a person, which is also cool. And he's like, there's the chapter, Storefronts map, just in case you've lost the cover. I guess it's good reason to have. So chapter 1, I won't go through every single page because then it will not really encourage you to buy it yourself because you just watch this video, but I want you to buy this book because I really support him as an artist. Okay, so Onotoin, so he's drawn like little, I actually don't know what these are. I think they're for, okay, they're for like burning this sort of like incense type stuff that gets, that sort of detracts, what, repels, I can't think of the word today, repels like mosquitoes and bugs from away from your door front or your house. I think they're so cute. I haven't actually seen these before, so I kind of want to try the shop if it's still open. Yanaka shopping district. Yeah, So Yanaka is a really cool place to buy like cute souvenir and cheap knickknacks, and there's lots of really cool cafes there too that are a bit more, that a lot of them have been like old buildings, like old centres, old onsens, old bathhouses, or old shops that have been renovated. The outside is still the same, but the inside's been renovated, and it's very like Japan hipster but affordable. It's not too gentrified at all. It's still kept its like charm, and it's really cool. And what? Oh, this one's got demolished. So the Genzai says yeah, so it's not there anymore. Oh, that's sad. I like Koroke. I really love how he's like drawn the kanji as well. You really have to be good at like drawing kanji, like as like calligraphy is really, it's a skill in itself. And then I immediately, when I see this, I'm drawn to the gradation of how he's done like the lights on top and like the cool colours on the bottom. You can really see that the light was hitting the, you can see this sort of like sunset when he was like drawing this. I think that's really cool. And then he's even done like the art for outside the shop, but not too detailed. Just like detailed just enough so you know what it is, and like even the thing. I absolutely love this style. And the rice cracker shop. I think I know where this is. Okay, I know this is. It's near Nippori, I think. I'm not sure now, because it says Sendagi and I'm not sure if it is Sendagi anymore, but I feel like I walked past this shop before in Nippori. Oh yeah, I feel like I know where this is. I feel, you know, I'm sure if you live in Japan you'll like go through this book and you'll be like, oh yeah, I know that shop, I walk past it every day. Like, you know, you'll have that sort of what's that word? Not nostalgia. You'll like recognition. You'll recognize it. Wow, I'm studying Japanese a bit too much because I'm forgetting English. So yeah, they have like, oh, they even put the addresses of all the shops just in case you want to go visit them. And then I won't show you everything, but at the back, which I do want to show you, which he does talk about a bit on his channel, is about his workspace, which is very envious because he has a beautiful view of like a gorgeous garden and everything. So I'm hella jealous. Something I really want to aspire to, and you get to see like the sort of tools that he uses. I just had to sneeze there. I'm always nosy about what other artists use and what paints they use, and a lot of the really top professional ones use schmink because I guess that's the top most, but they're quite expensive. So I was thinking of using like just primary colours and just testing them out first. So maybe this weekend I'll take you along with me to buy like the pans or half pans of just the primary colours, so you don't have to buy the whole entire palette, and we'll see how we go from there. That's an idea for me. But yeah, I just love how detailed it is, and I also love how it's bilingual, so I can sort of like learn Japanese and check the English as reference to see if I translated it in my head properly. And of course Waterford White, I mean. That, yeah. I have this rubber, but I have a very cute small one. It's a bit dirty. It's very tiny though, can you see? This is like very small. I'm going to try and show you. Okay, let's just see. My iPhone, it's quite small. It's quite small. Like chibi mono rubber, plastic rubber, but these are quite good actually, and they're really, really cheap. I also have this masking fluid, if you want to see. Where is it? Yep, I've got that. I think mine's a bit dried up though. I need to buy a new one. Okay, and then it's sort of like he'll take you through step by step how he draws everything, which I really, really appreciate. And then a really cute afterword. which basically says, as you visit these shops, please be considerate to the people that live in them and don't like stalk them or bother them. But yeah, I really love this book. I always look at it. It's only been out for like a few months, I think, and I always refer to it like every time I'm in a slump now. This is one of the books I go to for inspiration. I'm not really into architectural like artists. I don't really draw buildings or like landscapes, but I'm trying to get into it because there's so many gorgeous landscapes in Japan that I really wanted to make use of my time here. But I love how he paints the colours together and like really matches it perfectly. Sort of like all the colours complement each other, but they all stand out at the same time. So I'd love to like hone that skill for myself. Anyway, so that's the end of the review. Check out his YouTube channel, which I'll like link somewhere around, maybe in the description or maybe on this video. Really great artist, really talented and very hardworking, and yeah, all those things, all the good things. So anyway, thank you very much and see you in the next video. Bye.